Right, guys, welcome to another episodic edition. Welcome back, guys. It's Rage Against the Dice and it's The Walking Dead All-Out War.
Hooray!
If you watched it last week, well done. If you didn't, shame on you.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah, that's my shame on you voice. So, what we saw last week was Patrick and Derek both got themselves to the tiny little office where a car park attendant would have sat. Probably for like NPC or whatever they were called. I don't know, NCP.
NCP, yeah. No, NPC.
No, that's a...
Yeah, I hate going and parking in there and there's always an NPC
Yeah.
sitting trying to take your money. They've always got fixed set dialogue options. You can't talk to them.
I hate them. But anyway, so Patrick dived through a window. Derek was knocked through a window. He honestly was not attacked. Where they come across two other fine fillies.
Who were already in there.
Yes, who for some reason had blacked up. As you can see, it's for camouflage because it's nighttime and not at all some kind of 1920s racist thing. So we have Carlos.
Or Carlos.
Carlos. And we have Sandra.
I love Sandra.
Yes, you do. And very soon we're going to be checking what these bad boys / girls are armed with. I don't assume genders. Except when I'm assuming genders. Because that's my job. Like, I assume genders for a living.
Gender assumptions.
It's really annoying. I have to go
People
like...
hate it. You're walking around the shopping centre. You male. You female. You...
I don't even have to be right. I just get to assume. It's amazing. It's like someone would pay you for that. That's a job of a lifetime. So, today's scenario is a bit different.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you guys just have a little Quincy of the board here.
There's a lot of walkers.
It's walker infested.
But quite evenly spread out.
They're all almost a
equidistance.
kill zone apart. It's as if it was planned. Killsaliciously. So, I digress.
That's not like you.
The threatometer starts on 9. Today is different.
Yeah.
It is a solo game. You are controlling 4 characters, and your mission is to escape.
Should you choose to accept it?
Oh no, you have to choose. Is to escape from here.
Okay.
So you need to get to so you've got a bit of a trek on your hands.
Yeah.
Where things will be different is at the start of each turn, the threat will not increase, but instead an extra walker will come onto the board.
Okay.
I will roll an action die, and if it's a shield, you get to place it. If it's black, I get to place it.
Right, okay, that's just such fun.
This is difficult. It's going to be difficult for you.
Will I need to spend an action to climb down off the roof via the dump?
No, because there's ladders at the side of the building.
Yeah.
So you can step down as part of a normal move action. Right. You will just have to measure the distance.
I don't have to do a roll to see if I just stumble and fall.
Yes.
Face plant on the concrete.
Indeed. So you have somewhat time on your side because your tracker is only going to go up as you shoot or as the cards suggest.
Right.
What I am going to do is at the end of the round, when you would normally roll for bites, for walkers standing up, you will also roll an action die. If you get a shield, the threat tracker will go down by 1 as you guys are progressing out and you're getting more confident with your kills and such. If you roll a blank, it just stays on as it is, so it's not going to increase because of it. Because this is going to be the hardest mission we've done so far. Yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay, yeah.
So I think we should take the time to look at the cards, see what you guys are equipped with. Indeed, equipped. So let's do this. So, I just want to say, because we forgot to do it last week, or because I just forgot. I want to give a shout out to Gareth Cooley, the first person to use the threatometer terminology.
Gareth, I'm disappointed in you.
And I am extra proud, doubly proud. So I will pop a little notification that comes up at the bottom of last week's video. I'll edit that in so that he doesn't feel completely left out. But I'm giving him a shout out this time. Keep that threatometer going. So we've got Sandra. She's a fine filly. and she's armed with a bow, a compound bow.
I love her
exact.
bow. I love Sandra and I love her bow. What can I say?
Yes, you do. I think she's going to be the next person that I paint.
Cool.
When that'll be, who knows? No, I'm going to try and get it done this week. Because I'm on schedule. I've got a lot of stuff painted recently.
I was going to say, you had a big old blast out.
I'm
with,
ploughing through it.
All of it, yeah.
I'm like a frat boy at a sorority. I just let that simmer for a while there. Just let it permeate.
Oh.
Indeed. But we got Derek. He's still got his football pads. He's still got his 9mm, but he did use his 2x4 to block a bit of a window.
That was true, yeah. Continuity.
Patrick,
Patow.
who buried a side in the head of a walker.
Yep.
So he's only got his baseball bat. And then old Carlos, covering both of us here. And he's armed with a Browning hunting rifle. We got a marksman, we got a bruiser, and we got a runner. Derek's leadership ability is in effect. Mm-hmm. Any friendly model within Derek's kill zone uses his nerve value instead of their own. Mm-hmm. So those medium guys, if they huddle around Derek like some sort of dendrophile,
yes,
that's somebody who makes love to trees.
Or any kind of plant-based.
How dare you?
Thing.
But yes, you're right. You are right. But I don't find other plants attractive, but trees. They're so vascular. But anyway, I digress. Let's get on with this.
What veiny trees have you seen?
You've never seen my veiny tree. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Oh,
Frank.
we are using a cameraman Frank today, and he's been on the sauce. I don't mean he's been drinking. He goes mental for brown sauce.
Oh, I love brown sauce.
You don't drink it from the bottle, though.
Well, no.
That's why I had to take him for disciplinary on Wednesday. I didn't want you there because you would agree with him. You would be like, brown sauce!
Yeah.
It's like, give us that bottle.
Sitting there in the corner of the room drinking my brown sauce.
Yeah, like it's hard to discipline someone when you're doing the very thing I'm disciplining him for.
Quite.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I feel that it is time for us to rock the Casbah.
Let's do it. Right then, I'm going to start off with activating Patrick.
Yes, you are.
He is going to basically climb down.
That seems like a thing.
So, are we doing like a sort of a line of sight, or do I have to measure?
No,
Immediately
it would
down.
be.
Can I do it like that?
It's like a 3-incher down, but his is different because the bin's there.
There is a bin there.
But if you're using the ladder side, it is a straight
a
down.
proper
You have to
climb
go
down.
down.
Right.
So he ran.
He ran, which will attract Thunk into there.
Diddle.
And there's no point in. Can I try and lower the threat?
Yes, because you don't want the threat can still increase.
Right. Okay.
But only via cards or shooting and
Let's-
things like that. Yeah, it
let's see
just
if I
won't
can-
go up each turn.
And it's lowered.
It is, so the threatometer goes down to 8, so we are now in a low threat again.
Hooray!
Yeah, so it basically the threatometer is going to work as if it was like a
Okay,
multiplayer
right.
game.
Yeah.
Whereas, so it does still go up in all the other aspects, just not at the start of every turn
With
as
you.
standard.
Yes, as you did explain. Right, so
It's as if I'd covered this.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? So next I'm going to go with Sandra,
Yes.
who's going to take a step over here. She's going to try and shoot this walker down there.
Of course. So
she's
has
got a range of 20, hasn't
yes.
she?
So she can.
So it's easily, because that's 10.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's at less than 10.
Now the good thing
for the
about her bow,
difference.
of course, is that it is reliable
And
and it also
silent.
silent.
So she's going to take a shot. So that is 2 reds plus 1 red. So that would be... Someone get a scientist quick. How many is that?
56
3
reds.
Right. Let's see if we get it. And it was this boy over here.
Yes.
3 and 1 headshot.
Yes. So you do need to still roll for ammo, but that guy's dead. He is more dead than something that is not dead.
Yeah.
Because that other thing would not be dead.
It's a blank. which means-
You can re-roll it though because it's a reliable weapon.
Oh, it's still a blank though.
So you have
He's out, but I've now got no ammo.
you have emptied your load.
Oh man.
That doesn't mean you can't find any ammo.
Oh no, there's still some loot right here that she could have
Yeah.
actually.
Someone else can pick it up because
Yeah.
as long as they're within the kill zone. and
Oh yeah,
whatnot.
okay.
So it does not cause mayhem.
Okay, next person is going to be Carlos Spicy Wiener over here.
Indeed.
What's the range on his sniper rifle?
All the way.
It's 30. That's
30.
a huge distance. He is going to try and shoot. Do I want to clear up that way, or should we get to that later? He's going to try and shoot this boy here.
Yes.
There. Now, you're in front of the dice. What do I need?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I was looking at cats. The internet's just full of cats. So he's 1 white for his basic.
Yep.
Then, is he moving?
No.
So he's just firing. So he's blah, blah, blah. So he's using his marksman.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets an extra white and an extra red.
Okay. And that's it. So 2 red, 1 white.
Indeed. Oh! No, it goes to 2 whites, I believe, because of his marksman's skill.
I was
Just going to double check that.
already 2 whites.
Oh, sorry,
Plus
no.
a red.
The gun itself, that's white and a red.
Alright, so it's
Because
3
he's a
whites.
marksman, goes, yeah.
3 whites.
They're the words. I get them out eventually.
There's somewhere. Whoop.
You have to re-roll that because they went off the table in B because it didn't give us a
And
prosperous
it went
dice
for
roll.
miles as well. No, it's not a headshot.
So he is down, but it did cause Mahim.
It did.
Mahum.
So, Mayhem is everyone within 10 moves 6, is that right? Yes?
Everyone within 10, yeah, shambles 6.
So,
I was just putting the threatometer back up to 9.
to there. That one is 6, 5, 4. So, he's in the way anyway.
Yeah, now walkers don't have the ability to climb. So
Phew!
that's quite handy.
And he's... Well, he hasn't engaged with him yet, so he would now move around this, wouldn't he?
Yes, but...
And moves to the 4.
Well,
Oh,
it would
no,
be,
sorry,
that
yeah,
would be-
because you would...
Yeah.
More bad. Okay,
And
so
that's
that's
all
the
of them?
Mayhem done.
He hasn't wasted his ammo either, which is good.
I don't have to take an ammo roll?
No, so which was the guy that you shot?
Him.
And you've knocked him down?
Yes,
Yeah.
so I'll put...
No, because the headshot's a kill, but it's an ammo
Yeah.
roll at the same time.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah,
It's
so I'll
Project
put
Z where
the...
you always have to do an ammo.
Yeah, I'll put the...
Yep.
I don't know where we got those from.
Counterattack faces.
I genuinely couldn't remember the name there. So I'll put that on him. So that leaves me with Derek next.
Indeed. I would just like to take a moment to apologise to our fans who watch because we're not running the dryer today.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
oddly quiet.
I know they like that sound. It's soothing. It puts them to sleep.
Yeah.
That's where most of our hits come from.
Yes.
Insomniacs. They're like the soothing, dry rumbling and your dulcet tones.
Oh,
As in the two of us.
yeah.
Tend to put them to sleep. And it works.
It makes sense. Right, Derek is going to take a shot at him.
Older Cora there. I like it.
Yeah. So
His gun's only a 10-incher though.
yeah, that's 10 inches.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just...
All right.
I was just for the camera.
Oh, okay. So what dice
It's
do
as
I
if
have?
they can't see your card and I was
Weird.
narrating.
Well, I can't see our cards.
This is true because I'm sat on them. 1 white, 2 reds.
1 white and
Or
2
the old
reds.
1 white, 2 reds.
And we have... Oh, Frank!
Oh no! Poor Frank. Sorry about that, Frank. His health coverage doesn't even cover that either. Oh my god. He's lost an eye.
Oh, well, although fortunate for me, let's move on from Frank's horrible life. Oh,
He's still dead. He's still headshot. So, ammo roll.
yep.
Oh, and mayhem as well, but do the ammo roll first.
Yeah.
You
Fine.
are fine.
Good.
Do you want to do the 10 inches business?
Yeah. Right, so it's got him. That is 10 inches, so he moves in 6. I really should do it that way around so I know where the 6 is. And he's shambled up into the edge. I guess they move around and fit in. Less banter when it's just me by myself. Right, okay, so now I just need to wait for doing an event card, so we will pause and return.
Right, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought I saw a demigorgon. It wasn't. It was a cat. Just, you know how they look similar.
They look identical.
So, where were we at? You did some cheating.
Oh yeah, so I did no cheating. I moved everyone the 6 inches within the 10. We are now at the stage we need to do kill zones and the event card. Which is why I waited for you.
Well...
Because you're the one that reads between us.
Yeah. So they can't get to you because of the dewlap to the willy wop.
Yes.
He is a grey area because he would be in. So I'm going to just bring him closer.
Okay.
Obviously, you can't climb up there, but I still think he'd still shamble forward. He doesn't go like, oh, can't reach him. My walker base.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'm going to write my own cards, like levitate and stuff. So, straight away, there's a storm a-coming.
Ooh,
or Parker, as he's known. +1 to the threat. Threatometers at home, put him to 11. A low, medium, or high threat. The tension reaches fever pitch.
Oh,
Add 1 to the threat level immediately.
fever pitch. Everything's so clammy.
Draw 2 more event cards, applying the results 1 at a time.
Okay, there's the first one.
Pandemonium!
Oh, man.
Sorry about that, guys. I get excited. So the threat has come to 13. Parker has come to see us. Hello, Parker. Medium threat. Roll 2 blue dice and move that many eligible walkers towards the nearest survivor.
2 blue.
Yep.
2.
That one and that one. Just move them a 6-incher.
Okay.
And then a blue dice worth of walkers enters play.
He would boop.
And that's 1. So because it's just part of the normal hibbity bob, I'm going to put that one.
Oh, he's right in the
Here.
way.
It's as if words. And the second event card's jammed a lot.
Yep. And there it is.
I know you did, and I was
did.
very proud of you.
Well done.
Distracted.
What?
It's a medium threat.
Yep.
Roll 1 white die and move that many eligible walkers in a direction of your choice.
Okay,
So it's
so
1. I am going to choose... I know, Boo. Chill. This one. And I want him in kind of this direction.
So who? That one?
Yeah.
I was distracted. You
can't play this game, little man, because you're evil, and this isn't a game for evil. Say hello to the people. No, say hello, people.
Hello, people.
Oh, boy. Right.
Hey.
So, there's oddly no combat afoot.
There's not.
So it is the end of the turn.
Don't roll any more just now.
So, roll an action die,
Right.
and we'll see. That guy stands up.
Okay.
Now roll another action die. Don't do that, Pocky Boo. So, one walker enters play, and you get to put him on one of the board edges of your choosing. The same rules apply. You can't be within a kill zone.
Yeah. I'm going to place him... Well...
It'd probably be best with the situation to put him away from you.
I know, but I don't want to make it too much of a safe.
Well, trust me, if I pull the right ones, I'm making it as difficult as possible for you.
Yeah.
Because that's what the fan wants.
Yeah, the fan. Damn him!
So that's the end of round 1. It felt like a long turn, but that was because of that whole Demigorgon thing.
It did. It was.
So we shall be back shortly after 3 lunges and an orange.
Indeed.
So you've actually lasted a lot longer than I thought you were going to.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Like, it's the start of turn 2. And
You thought I'd have killed everyone in the first round?
Yes, that was pretty much how I assumed it was going to go.
Oh.
Let's get underway.
Okay. Right, so again going to start off with Patrick.
Yeah, you are.
And what he is going to do is he is going to run around this car.
Yeah, he is.
And essentially to there. That will pull in, what distance have we got here? So that's 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Right, we need to roll some dice. On who does that pull in? Because they're all 4.5 inches away.
Roll an action die.
Yep.
If it's a shield, you get to decide. If it's not, I get to decide.
That sounds reasonable. It's a cocked one. Right. It's a blank.
So I get to choose. I'm going to choose that one.
No, it's these 3.
Oh, then I'm choosing that one.
It's these 3.
I'm choosing that one then.
Right.
Give him a 6-incher. And that was just from a run.
Yes, that was because of a
I
run.
like the fact that you're like, we're a gang, we're the Scavengers. Let's just run away. Patrick's like, screw you guys.
No, they're trying to sound him off because they've got the guns.
They're super offended. He's super offended because they've blacked up.
Oh God.
He's like, I'm off. Right. This is racist. It's not. They're just undercoated. That's it.
So I'm now going to activate Sandy.
Remember, she shot her full load.
I'm aware. So she is now going to ratch through here.
She can't. There's someone touching the bin.
Oh, is there? Oh, there is. Damn you! I wanted her to ratch through there. Didn't really pan out as I
could climb down.
hoped she could.
And just stand next to the bin.
She's going to climb down and stand here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to pull in more than one. Because she doesn't have any melee weapons.
No, she does not, which is odd because she's modelled with a knife. But that's a knife that doubles up as a bow. Like it folds out.
Fold out bow knife.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. I know you're not allowed to do this, but I just need to check. Right, okay.
You said you're not allowed?
I thought you said I'm not allowed.
No, that's other games. You always get all the games we play confused because I teach you 15 games in a week. And
you still get confused.
And then I get confused why you don't remember the rules for each of them individually.
I know. Right, so that's the end of her... No, it's not the end of hers. She can try and lower the threat.
Yes, she can.
And she doesn't, though.
She does not.
Useless. She doesn't have a bow, she doesn't have a knife, and she can't lower the threat.
She does, she has a bow knife.
Bow knife. Okay, now Derek is going to attempt to shoot again. He will shoot at... Ooh, that's kind of... That would be taking liberties to say that that's within the 10.
Bin guy's probably your better bet.
Yeah.
Meaning Sandra can have a ratch in a snatch.
It does make more sense. Yeah, so he's shooting down at him. What's Derek's things? You've got it in front of you there?
It's two reds and a white.
2 reds and a white.
The old 2 reds and a white. 1.
Oh, and a headshot.
So, ammo roll.
Yep.
That guy's dead though, I'm going to eat him.
He is. Don't do that. Don't do that. Blank.
So you ran out, but you're reliable, so re-roll.
Oh, yeah. Hooray.
You're feisty, you can't keep the door. He's fine. He had an emergency supply hidden behind his knee.
Hooroo! Right. Now,
he's still got another action.
Oh, has he? Oh,
you only
great.
Shot one.
He did. Yeah, so let's lower the threat.
It
unsuccessfully. Right. Now, Carlos Bicirina
yes.
is going to take a shot at him.
Yep.
It's within the 30.
Anyone that's curious, I had already put the threat up for the mayhem, and we know no one else is within 10 to pull in.
Yeah.
Because we pulled them all in last time.
Oh. We're now in high threat. We didn't take a panic roll.
We only just went in a high threat when you did that shot.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, with you.
So Carlos doesn't need to take one now because he's within Derek's kill zone.
Yeah.
But from next turn onwards, unless you can lower it, threats will be occurring, Hermann-Goering.
Brilliant. So, Carlos shooting him. So I remember it was 3 white because I've not moved.
Yes, their words.
Hey, it's a headshot.
Hey, there was no way I could stop it.
And let's see about ammo. It's a black.
It runs out.
Oh.
His gun is not reliable.
But I need to get rid of another walker.
Hello, Boo. You don't like the cookies? What kind of kid doesn't like cookies? I want a DNA test on that
Your
boy.
kid.
Why don't we have chocolate on top?
Because that's how chocolate chip cookies work.
And there's no chocolate on top, the chocolate's inside.
Yes, they're hidden like a present.
And that's Pokemon.
I am wearing a t-shirt with Pokemon on.
It's true.
That's a fairly astute observation.
He just totally grasped on you.
Yo, nah.
And you have one with Bulbasaur on.
I know I do have a Bulbasaur t-shirt, but today I'm wearing a Pokeball t-shirt. But the people at home think I'm in suit and tie because I told them that.
You keep telling them that you're 3-piece with your little pocket watch.
Those are animals.
You know what snitches get.
More snitches and stitches.
But we digress.
Oh dear.
What's occurring? Are you shot?
Hermann-Goering.
You ran out of ammo. Something died.
No more.
And the threat went up to 15 because of the mayhem.
Yes, it did. And
This is true. Slimer does always eat cookies.
he is within the 10, so he will move the 6.
Yes.
For the main.
On the
Great. There we go.
He has an extra. Oh no, he used 2 actions to get the extra shot. Didn't he?
Stay off the burger.
Right. So kill zones. No, that guy's
No,
out.
That's going to be,
Lenny.
we'll get to that in a second.
So it's straight to an event.
It is.
I was turning that one
There
around.
you go.
And nobody faces Alan because he likes his face.
Hmm.
Too quiet.
I'll leave that alone.
So, oh, sorry, dude.
What?
Threat goes up by 1
Right.
to 16.
Ooh, ouch.
Then it's too quiet, medium or high threat. The groans get louder. Add 2 to the threat level.
Oh no.
The threat is on 18.
Ah, so this is the last thing.
Nice
We.
one.
Because there's physically no way to lower it.
Yeah.
This is going to take a lot of retconning.
Well, let's safe up there. She can climb back up. He could just
He's got the power of...
jump into that van.
Yeah,
Right.
Cars go.
Let's do this.
Let's make this happen.
So we'll start off with obviously the only combat that's taken place, which
Yes.
is this one down here.
So for Patrick,
Yeah.
he's going to have 1 white, 1 red with a reroll on that red.
Great.
And
Let's do this.
Chuck Walker there.
Oh, no.
Reroll the red.
Make it happen.
Ah, it's still the same.
He
And
still
that's
wins
fine,
the combat. Knocks the chap down.
This zombie is in the trap.
He's
We do not know
down.
the word zombie. We only know the word walker. Because in this reality, zombies are not a part of fiction.
Yeah.
And Robert Kirkman wanted a word
Oh.
he could copyright, and you can't copyright the word zombie, because I think probably George Romero already did that.
Possibly.
And if he didn't, he has bloody good
We'll
grounds to
keep
be
these
able
stuff
to.
just off the side of the table for now.
So that was the end of the turn. We needn't roll to see if the walker under the walker comes on. So we can conclusively surmise
I didn't get very far.
that you didn't get very far. However, this wasn't the end of the story.
I think if the threat hadn't started at 9
Indeed.
and I had more time, because I was developing a plan. I had a plan of getting Patrick as far as I could once these guys had run out of shooting to get them to follow behind in what was hopefully a more cleared route.
This is
But there
true.
wasn't nearly enough time
What
to get
I
that
would
done.
have done.
Oh, here we go.
No, there's no way is right or wrong, and it's down to dice rolls, so we don't know what would have happened. But I think I would have erred on the side of caution. I would have just kept sneaking the 4 around,
Oh, okay.
trying to lower the threat with each of them each time, because you could have got that 9 in 2 turns down to a 1 or
Yeah.
a 2.
I see what you mean.
Decent dice permitting.
I see what you mean.
And then you just shooting basically as you need to as you come up,
Yeah.
up to things. Kept the 4 close together.
Yeah.
Meaning if a mayhem did cause walkers to pile,
Yeah.
they have to break off into
Because
combats.
I was trying to keep as well the whole like using the shooting to actually again try and clear the route more.
Yes, of course. And I said in terms of it, it was a decent enough idea.
Yeah.
But I maybe would have just left one person up there, like Carlos, because he's got the range. He isn't moving anyway because he's spending his 2 actions.
I see
and
what you mean,
snuck
yeah.
the other 3 around,
Yeah.
lowering the threat as you go.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we've seen how many times have we gotten to lower the threat level. Oh no, I
Yeah.
won't. There was no guarantee it would have worked, and there's no guarantee that he could have took 1 shot and run out of ammo, and then you would have been like, oh, I've got 3 guys stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Carlos is up on a roof. So there's no right, there's no wrong. All we know is on this occasion they were not successful.
They weren't.
But as I said, it's not the end of the story, because Patrick managed to get to the green
Here
car,
we go. Yeah.
this green car,
Yeah.
and set the car alarm off, causing mayhem, using this token that we got from where, good sir? Red Beam Designs.
Oh no, not that. Red beam. Yes.
Counterattack bases.
I
Red
will
beam.
learn.
Yes, you will. Learn who you're shilling for, sir.
know.
Learn who you're shilling for.
I never remember.
And Parker's back again. Hey, Boo. He's really excited. He loves this game, to be fair. He does try and watch when me and Harley play it.
Yeah.
So, Patrick got to the car. He set the car alarm off, which led the walkers away.
How to play Blood Bowl.
Yes, because little people can play Blood Bowl. So that made Sandra, that let Sandra get to the red pickup.
Okay.
Drive the red pickup to pick off the few walkers who hadn't gone for the car alarm,
Yeah.
meaning that Derek and Carlos jumped into the back,
Right.
which isn't a chassis, it's just the back.
Jumped in, yeah.
And then they drove off, picking up Patrick on the way, and all was fine.
Boosh. He jumped in. I'm just acting it out. We could do this as claymation.
Yes, we could.
There we go, and they're out of there.
So, as always,
Retconned.
it was neatly tied up.
Well,
They have no
wrapped up in
equipment.
a little bow.
They have no equipment that they found on this occasion
They didn't find
to
anything.
specifically lose.
Nope.
But all is well. They, as a group, have continued on. Nobody specifically died or got bitten
Nope.
or anything like that.
No.
So, we're happy enough.
We are. Absolutely.
Next week, we shall see what we entail.
We haven't planned next week yet, have we?
Or have we? You know I'm a nefarious, twisted genius.
Well,
Well,
twisted and
Yes,
genius.
mainly the last one, the twisted. But there's many things it could be. Could it be a
Yes.
continuation of this story? Could we go back to Morgan and see how he's dealing with the
Mordor.
death of his kid? Because
I'm
if you
sure he
recall,
dealt with it very well.
Dwayne got munched
Yes.
and there was little rejoicing. We saw Negan. Last we saw, he was basically clearing away with
Yeah.
a baseball bat. There's so much we could do, but I
There
think
is.
right now the best thing to do is to probably give Parker loads of sweets and send him in a different room because he's going crazy. So, guys, thank you very much for watching on today's episode. It
Yeah.
was a bit more hectic,
Yeah.
not just because of the mission, but because
For a
Parker.
lot of environmental issues.
Yeah, we've had environmental issues, not climate change, because that doesn't exist,
But
apparently.
we didn't have the dryer going though, at least.
This is true, so maybe the dryer keeps him away.
Put him in the dryer. No, don't.
I'm gonna
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's like, that's not what I'm going to do. Wink, wink. It's okay, they can't see me winking on a camera if I'm not on the camera.
You know,
So, despite what my child said, I am in a business suit.
you are. Yeah.
And they've seen
Very dandy.
basic crotch shots of you, so they know that you're not in a business suit.
I'm in a denim business suit.
But you're wearing loafers, so it's okay. But no, as always, guys, thank you very much for putting up with us. Like, subscribe, check out our links
Can
below.
you share it on everything?
Yeah, share. We never say that. Take the time to share this video and all our others. Not all of them at once. That would be insane.
People would hate that.
Yes, they would. Like, stop spamming me. So they shout.
Don't finish on a song. Don't finish on a song.
And then no, I cannot sing, and I don't hate you guys enough to try and
Maybe
force
one
that
day
upon you.
you'll hate us enough.
Well, you're close.
Ah.
But anyway, guys, pray the dice gods. Hope they smile upon you,
Yeah.
and Alon.
And goodbye.
Bye.